Welcome back, everybody. At the Buzzer Radio, we're going live on YouTube. I do have my dad on. Say hello.
Hello.
All right, the one and only Michael Mickey Mouse Fort. He did join us, like I said. So we're just gonna do a quick little Super Bowl prediction, just kind of little, impromptu live. I just wanted to go live for fun. I know the Super Bowl starts in about 30 minutes, so. Who do you think, Dad? Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Kansas City Chiefs or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Well, if I was a betting man, I would put it on the Kansas City Chiefs, but I'm old school. I love Tom Brady, and I love to see him get his seventh Super Bowl victory in his 10th appearance.
All right, good. I've been going back and forth actually so much. At first I was going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because of their defense, but when I break it down, the Chiefs have so many options on offense, and I don't know. If you double team Travis Kelce, their tight end, then you have to. I don't think you can double team Tyreek Hill as a wide receiver. So I'm trying to see if they do that. I know their front line's really good, so I don't think they're gonna have to blitz as much as most other teams. So that's actually one way how to beat Kansas City is you can send your line and you don't have to blitz everybody. Once you blitz, they can do out routes all day because they have a lot of speed on the outside. What do you think about that?
Well, I think the trouble with the Kansas City Chiefs is they lost both their tackles, their left tackles. So they're switching over the right side guard over to play left tackle. And the last time he did that was against the Denver Broncos, and he got destroyed in that game. And so that puts a journeyman right tackle in place there. So the offensive line for the Kansas City Chiefs could be in for a very long day against that defensive front of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That makes sense. Yeah. So I think my gut's going Chiefs. I think they're going to go back to back. I don't know. I think they just have too many options. So you're going Tampa Bay, right?
I'm going to go Tampa Bay, yes.
All right. He's the old guy is sticking with the old guy, Tom Brady. And then I got the young Bucs, the up and comer Patrick Mahomes. Hopefully, I haven't heard anything. I know he had that concussion protocol earlier. He seems 100% healthy. I haven't heard anything bad. I did notice all the inactives that they had before are active. So on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers side, they have Antonio Brown and LaShawn McCoy are active. And on the Kansas City Chiefs, they have Sammy Watkins and Le'Veon Bell are active to play today.
But how effective is Sammy Watkins going to be?
See, I think that's the critical part. So when you look at it, if you double team, if you do either Tyreek Hill or Travis Kelce on Kansas City, then you have hopefully Sammy Watkins stepping up. He has been I think he's been out for most of the season, if I'm right.
He's been out since Game 6, if I believe, but don't make.
Oh, I'm quoting you. I'm taking that to the bank. What are you talking about?
On that, but because they will make efforts to shut down the tight end and the other wide receiver, Tyreek Hill there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. I think that's a good insight. I know the upfront line on the Tampa Bay, the D line, right up front, they have been really successful at getting after quarterbacks all season.
And number one against the run in the NFL.
See, that's big. See, if Kansas City with Christian Allaire, if he can run the ball, I think he would be really, really valuable, obviously, because then it takes, the ball out of Patrick Mahomes and all the other offensive weapons. So I think it's whoever's going to establish the better run game, I believe, is going to win this game.
And I think that's going to be the Tampa Bay because Tom Brady's game is the short pass, and hit the long pass off the play action, and a good running back that's getting some yards. So
I think you cut out. Are you there?
I'll keep Mahomes off the field.
Okay. I think you did cut out there for a little bit. Sorry about that. I didn't hear it in my headphones. Hopefully it did go live. We're still working out the kinks, right? Right? This is fun though.
That's exactly right.
All right. All right. So what are we betting on this? $50? $50?
No, I don't bet money.
He's
You know
not a
that.
betting guy. We don't really have much stake in this. We just want to see a good football game. But
Exactly. I just
yeah,
want to see a good game. You know, one of the things I was getting tired of hearing this week is the best out of this, and is he, Patrick Mahomes, is he going to be the greatest of all times? Which is way, way, way too soon to be able to make a prediction like that for Patrick Mahomes. You got to understand that Tom Brady needed Belichick because Belichick kept the team intact, kept the flow going through the defense and the offense, because quarterbacks get way too much credit and they get way too much blame on these games. So let's see what happens.
yeah, I agree. I think I definitely was really not. I'm not a fan of like, oh, Belichick Brady or whatever. Like, yeah, it's over with. They're moved on. They both don't care. They really don't. So I think it'd be good to see Tom Brady actually step out, and he's been producing.
I agree. And also, they're saying that this is the greatest start of any quarterback, but Tom Brady in his first 3 years had two Super Bowl rings, in his first 3 years. It was Brett Favre who had three MVPs and a Super Bowl ring in his first 3 years, but he didn't get anywhere close to being what Tom Brady is. So
Yeah.
there's been a lot of quarterbacks who've had these fast starts, but the organization has got to keep the team together. Otherwise, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana, Tom Brady, doesn't matter. They don't stand a chance.
Oh, for sure. And like I said, I'm going back on the Patrick Mahomes. Everyone was saying, "Oh, he might be the greatest of all time." I think it's still too early. He for sure, like catapults farther ahead. But like he's what, third year, right? And he has one Super Bowl kit. He has a MVP. He's a great player, and I think he will go down as a Hall of Fame player. But like, let's just slow down. Let's just watch greatness
This is
happen.
actually his fourth year. He was on the bench the first year.
That's true. He was. That's true. I mean, luckily, like you said before, I know we were talking about this earlier that the Chiefs were in line to get haircuts, and he luckily was far enough away because they tested positive. The hairdresser tested positive, or the stylist, haircutter, and he
Exactly.
yeah. So it would have been a bad. We would be talking about all different situation if he got COVID and stuff. Luckily, nobody has COVID. Everything's full go for Super Bowl 55 coming to you in about 20 minutes, right?
Yep, and I'm looking forward to it. Got my wings on and my meatballs going and some cheese platters. It's going to be good.
Nice. That was my last probably to go question. We'll just wrap this up. Thank you for everyone tuning in live on YouTube. I just wanted to do a little impromptu prediction with me and my dad. What is your all-time favorite Super Bowl snack?
It's got to be chicken wings. I
Ah,
love
chicken
my
wings. Barbecue
Yep.
sauce, of course.
I like the sweet tangy barbecue sauce.
All right. I think that's definitely up there. Meatballs is one, but I mean I'm kind of like a chips and dip kind of guy. I like the Doritos and all that kind of stuff, or Tostitos. So if we want sponsorships, right? Maybe later.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you, Dad. I love you. Thank you for jumping
Love you
on.
too, Jake.
We'll come back to you guys with another episode with my dad on here. I just want to do a little Super Bowl predictions coming to you at Tampa Bay, 20-ish minutes tip off. Chiefs. I got Chiefs. You got?
I've got the Bucs.